Get ready to head off for another night stay out in our little campsite. There's Brian. There's our transportation. That's a 95 Jeep Wrangler YJ. That's my baby. Don't diss it. All right, we'll catch you when we get out there to the woods and get set up. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's my PPD. Personal protection device. Yes, I said personal protection device. I'm talking about my Glock. Glock 17. Alright. So, we'll catch you out in the woods. Oh. Hello there, YouTube. Brian and I are finally back out here in the woods. It's been a couple weeks since we've been out here. There's all kinds of dead trees and everything laying down out here. We should have plenty of firewood out here today. And we are going to, I don't know what we're going to do yet. We're just going to have a good time. That's all it's for. Yeah, we're going to drink beer. Oh, I got a special beer for you guys. I'll show you a little bit later. But if you guys like IPAs or micro brews, I got it for you. Brian says nope. But all right, guys, we'll see you guys there in a little bit. We're going to hike our happy little butts down to the campsite. And we're going to get this thing going. All right, guys, we're back out here. We just got down here to the campsite. And we're going to fix my shelter. If y'all remember last time I was whining and complaining about getting rained on all night long. So what I did and really screwed up on was my roof. I have my stick on this side of the tree when I should have had it over here. And then this post that I had up, I'm gonna put it on the other side. That way I can still have my vent like I was planning on doing the last time. And time to fix that. So, all right, off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho!
On here, I hang a port between these two trees. Make sure there's enough line here. You go cutting, hell, there's enough line here. Hang it between two trees. How you do it, Andy? I still can't believe my knife's out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Let's see, I can do that right there.
What'd you have down here, glass?
My Coleman stove.
Oh,
My Coleman lantern. I meant to grab a new
yeah.
globe for it. And that was $10. Actually, probably hold that there for a minute. I'll buy you, George. See, and the good thing about getting out in the woods and doing stuff like this is you get to see where you fall short and what you can do to improve. You know, if you're out hiking and you get lost or whatever. Now, I seriously doubt you're going to have 5 tarps with you, but
That would only be us.
yeah, that would be us. But you know, you might have an emergency tarp blanket, which I do have with me today because it's going to go inside my shelter. And but yeah, you just got to practice, guys. You just got to practice. All right.
Get louder, Hank.
Here. No one can ever say I'm uglier than Brian. Except for his mom.
What are you lying about?
I said, no one can ever say I'm uglier than you. I said, except for your mom.
Oh.
Yeah, there's glass all over the place. Dude, that sucks so bad.
Yeah. Hello, Lucy.
Yeah, I need to put my Lucy up too.
Mine's fully charged. I just keep it light anyway.
Yeah, well, mine's not.
Oh, alright. So we want to. Are we completely taking this tarp down, or are we just going to leave it hooked to this and just slide it over?
We'll just leave it attached to that back one and slide it over. Okay, so Brian and I, he didn't bring a silky gun boy, and I didn't bring my Laplander. So I'm going to use this little saw, this Swiss Army knife. You got this piece right here. So I'm going to get to work now. Check this out.
Which we both failed at today
Yes, miserably.
because we were trying to go ultralight, or a lot lighter than we have been, I should say. Done. You gonna play my stick?
You want to play with mine?
I'm gonna mine bigger.
Not really.
Play on my stick.
Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
You know shit. Jose!
Peno. They'll be ready tomorrow. If you want to come over and eat some chili.
LP Wright knives, beginner's class, custom. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do with that.
They say what's the problem? You've got that small blanket.
Huh?
You've got that small blanket in there.
Oh, that emergency blanket? That's fine.
I'll tell you what I would do with it. It's a, see, senor? Senor, I would bring it on. You know, you got grommet?
Yeah.
I would grommet it right there. Put the plastic back over top of it.
Yep.
That way you got all your heat radiating right on top of it.
That's the idea.
Okay.
I just had it hanging up there to kind of keep it in place.
Whatever. You're stealing my idea. It's okay. He can be a bitch like that. And I would just actually loop, swoop, and dupe it. I'll tell you what come in handy. We need to get us a bunch of fucking bread ties, or not bread ties, but
Zip ties.
zip ties. Yeah, right there. Go under. And just pull it over there as far as you can to make it taut.
Taut? All right, guys. So what we did this time is we took an emergency blanket that has the Reflectix on the bottom of it. So we fixed that up to help reflect the heat back at me. And I got to make some adjustments to my bed here. I've got to raise the outside piece up a little bit. Yes, I say a little bit a lot. So get over it.
Bushcraft hangers.
Ryan's clothesline. So this particular blanket I got at Walmart in the camping section. Emergency tarp. And it's orange on the backside. And then it's got the Reflectix on the inside to help keep you warm. So now it's time to get back to work with finish this thing up again. Look at all that deadfall over there. This would be a great place to bring our saws. I cannot believe we forgot our saws. Okay, guys. Last time I went camping, my favorite knife that I'm always talking about, MTech Extreme. I think I got it on eBay this time for $17 and some change. I was batoning something, and instead of using a piece of wood to baton with, I was using my hatchet, my other favorite hatchet that I carry around with me, that has the pry bar on it and the hammer on the back side of it. And I broke my MTech, my old MTech. So now I got this one, because I can't go without it. And y'all watch me try to start a fire with a ferro rod with it. And I was talking about how I'd scraped it a little bit. I didn't do a good enough job. So now,
turn your camera down.
I'm not trying to start anything right now. But it works this time. And that's thanks to Brian. He ground the back edge off for me to allow me to do this now. So now it is my all-purpose knife. And was that LT Wright, the other one that you gave me?
Yeah, Bushcrafter.
Yep. Yeah, that's my other favorite. And then the Mora.
Mora's good enough.
Those are the three I carry with me. All right. Now, this is Brian's knife. You almost stuck me in the head with that one. Now, tell us about that knife, Brian.
This is a knife that I made. I took the LT Wright beginner's knife class a year ago. And basically you start out with nothing but pieces of stock. You grind every bit of it down. It's just a rectangular piece of steel, rectangular pieces of micarta, and your pins. And you take it and you grind it. You set your grinds, bevels, key stamp, which I love mine because my key stamp's upside down compared to the normal key stamps.
It's because he's a little upside down.
Yeah. And whenever I ground my handle out, where I've got bigger, fatter hands, I didn't go as deep as a lot of them do, and I left a whole lot of contour left in mine. But I built this knife from the ground up at LT Wright's shop. And if you get a chance to take the class, it's $350. You walk out with 2 days worth of knowledge on how to build a knife, how to glue it, how to set it, how to grind it, how to temper it. And you walk out with a knife. And I'm ready to take the intermediate class, but it'll be a while on it.
So, if any of you guys decide you want to take a class, learn how to make a knife, there's a lot of people out there that teach the classes, but LT, that's a well-respected knife maker. So that'd be something for you guys to totally look into.
If you're not on the Pout House, join the Pout House. Best $20 you ever spend.
Tell them about what Pout House is.
Pout House is a group of members that we pay an annual membership, $20. It gets you into I'm not gonna say secret forum, but a forum for only members. Only paid subscribers can join.
Members only.
Huh?
Members only.
Yeah, members only. We get before knives drop, like for shows and stuff like that. We know hours before and can see the tables, and a lot of times we get to buy before the public does. When I do virtual knife shows, we get to see the knives 2 hours beforehand and get an hour beforehand to actually buy it before it's open to the public. They do a camp out a year, and usually it's in April, third weekend in April, up in Ohio. And then where they cover dinner and breakfast, I believe it is, and it's 3 days of just having fun. Then you get to know everybody, and I go to camp. I like to go up there and hang out with the guys in Ohio all the time camping. So it's not just buying a membership and getting a chance at a knife or stuff like that. It's the community that it's built. And out of all the forums that I've been on, you don't have this nagging, baby crying, whiny, excuse my French, ass bullshit that you get everywhere else on your free public forums. So get a chance, got $20. Go to ltwrightknives.com. Look to the left, click Pout House. Go become a member. You won't regret it. I don't. I've been there for 7 years.
And I am soon to be joining.
Yes, he is.
They take care of their own guys.
Yep.
And that's what it should be. I'm a part of we are a part of Georgia Bushcraft, and we're going there in the 22nd, March 22nd through the 25th, and they're gonna have all kinds of stuff there.
LT will be there. Well, Mikey's going to be there, Sam is going to be there, and I believe Nikki's going to be there.
Cool.
I think she's going to be there.
And if you guys don't know anything about Georgia Bushcraft, they're on Facebook, Instagram,
yep,
and forget what else.
Facebook,
but it's
Instagram, YouTube.
On Facebook, it's Georgia Bushcraft Base Camp, and like I said, we're going to have our spring camp out, and they have all kinds of vendors. Holy cow! It's $125 a person this spring, and it should be really good. I mean, I went last year. I really enjoyed it. I didn't get to go to the fall one because I was working so much, but this year I'm going to go to both of them, and there's a lot of wealth of knowledge there, and I think there's a few videos out there from some of our shows.
I'm interested in it. I can't wait to go this year. I didn't get to go last year, which I just met Casey at Fire School. I met Casey at Blade Show. If you don't know who Casey is, Casey's funny as I'll get out. Casey does Griffin pocket tool.
Yep.
And I've got every size they make. But Casey's the one that started the Georgia Bushcraft. I believe it's actually on his property, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I mean, Casey's just awesome as I'll get out.
It's in Wilkinson.
I don't know.
I don't remember the name of the town, but it's a lot of fun. You learn all kinds of things. Bow drill. They had a falconer out there last year. I think there's another one supposed to be out there this year.
Oh, they're cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And let's see what else we got out there. They had Steve Fowler out there last year. He was showing how to forge a little bit, and he was talking about how they did a challenge a couple years ago, and he made a fire, found some metal out in the woods, and took a big flat rock and stuck it out there and started pounding away and made a bushcraft knife out there in the middle of the woods.
So there you go.
I mean, so I just gotta show you, there's nothing that you can't do
if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
I'm a fat, overweight kid, but you know what? I'm not sitting at the house. I'm out here in the woods.
Yeah. Yeah, I sit at the house sometimes, but I'm watching videos and I'm trying to learn. You know, Joe Robinette, Self Reliance, TA Outdoors.
I'll say, and you know, that's one thing we mentioned a few minutes ago. You know, it's great. It's all fine and dandy to sit down and watch these videos. You know, we've all done it. We all do it. Before today, I didn't know that I didn't know whether I had the mentality to drink out of a creek.
Mm-hmm.
Today, after today, I don't even question it.
Yep.
You know, and a lot of that stuff is it's a mentality it's a mentality. You know, it's mind over matter.
Yep.
Can you do it? And you know, if I'm in life or death, yeah. You know, I got 3 gallons of water here. Do I really want to go get it out of a creek? After tasting that water, yeah, probably it's better than the stuff we bought.
Also, there's a couple guys that's on my that subscribe to me. Check them out. So they've got some pretty good knowledge, man. I mean, some of the stuff that they've done. I enjoy watching the guys. If you're not subscribed to me, go ahead and hit subscribe down below and give me a big thumbs up for me and Brian, and leave a comment. We like to hear from you guys, and if you guys are in bushcraft, and of course, get the notification. Oh, speaking of which, YouTube is now making you have to go back through and hit the notification button to make sure you get notified when we make videos, and that goes for just about everybody. So make sure you hit notifications. We want to hear from you guys. We want you guys to hear from us. Brian and I, we go back 26, 27 years. Yeah. And this guy, he's like a brother to me. An ugly older brother.
4 months, bitch.
All right, guys, we'll get back with you in a little bit. We're going to relax a little bit and get back to work. It's about 4:15, and we've got about maybe 2 hours left before sunset.
Yeah. I'm going to get my hammock up.
Yeah, he's going to get his hammock up. I thought about putting mine up, but I'm not going to.
Chicken?
You
ain't going to find out what it's like if you don't put it up.
But I'm going to sleep on my raised bed.
But that's okay. But you can put your hammock up and at least see what it's like to be in it.
Well, that's true, too.
All right, then.
Guess I can run it from that tree to that tree.
You can run it from that tree to that tree or that tree to that tree.
True. Okay, well, we'll get back to you in a second. Tarp set up around here. Got pretty good shelter. Smoke's going out pretty good. I mean, it's still got a little bit in here, but not as bad as it was the first time I camped out. And so I'm going to start drinking my 606 IPA by Jarfly. They're a brewing company out of Somerset, Kentucky. They're a microbrew. And I'll be posting the video of that right after this one comes out. So let's get it cracking.
Crack it like it.
That's a really good beer. It's pretty hoppy.
Bad hoppy.
Well, Brian doesn't like IPAs. I didn't used to. Is
that treated wood?
No. And so we're either going to roast hot dogs here in a minute, pork chops, and what's the other one you got?
Country ham for breakfast.
I think we got country ham for breakfast. So, Jarfly cans this on site. Pretty cool. I didn't get to video that part, but it was pretty neat. The whole brewing process, and talking to Daniel. His partner wasn't around whenever we were talking, so it's 5:30. Sun's almost set. At least for
an hour.
Yeah, we probably have about an hour of sunlight left. Being out here in the woods, maybe 45 minutes. And so I've got this. I've got water. Oh shit, I'm about to break the thing. I got my water. Yeah, it's right behind you. And You can see I've got all my gear here, but it's just kind of sprawled out from what I've packed in. And let's see, Brian. Oh, and if I happen to finish this tonight, I've got another IPA. It's jalapeno. Oh, it's a jalapeno on a stick. So that's probably one of my favorites. Is the jalapeno brew. Does have the jalapeno taste to it. It does not have the spice to it, unless a few seeds happen to get in. Then you might feel it the next morning. So, wink, wink. You know what I'm talking about. All right, guys. We'll get back to you when we start cooking. Hey, guys. Brian and I are sitting here cooking our pork chops. As you can see, we're just on a hotbed of coals. Kind of getting hungry. There's Brian with his down toboggan.
Yes, I love it. Ultralight toboggan. Keeping my big bald head warm.
He's got his little solar light going on over there. I haven't decided to turn mine on just yet. But like I said before, get us up to 100 subscribers. We'll do a draw and send one out to you. We'll actually do the draw live as long as I've got video feed. If not, we'll just have to record it and post it. So, all right, guys. We'll get back to you here in a minute. We're going to eat here in just a few more minutes. And I can't wait to eat, man. I'm friggin' starving. And we just ate like half a pack of hot dogs a piece. Temperature is now
cold.
Yeah, it's like 43 degrees with the wind chill 39. It's supposed to be like 25 degrees by 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's gonna be fun tonight, man. At least it's not raining.
Yeah, right.
But now that I got my shelter fixed,
We need it to rain to try it out.
yep. Plenty of smoke. Just not in here so bad. All right, get back with you in just a minute. It is chow time. Let's see if we can get that shine on there good for you. Look at that. That's a pork chop, baby. Look at that steam coming off of that thing. Oh, that looks so good. That's good stuff. I forget the pork.
I ain't even using the plate. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Trying to maintain some kind of civility.
I'm using a board.
Well. Still drinking on my jar fly. Good stuff.
Can't beat it.
Check this out, guys. Yeah. 2 thumbs up. I can't give it the other thumb. I'm holding my flashlight. Hey, guys. We're sitting here. What time is it, Brian? It's
9.
It's 9:15, I think.
9 o'clock.
And
Almost 10,000 steps.
there is the Lucy light going bright. And it probably has about 7 hours of charge time on it. It'll probably die on me around 2 o'clock. Hey, that's not bad. First charge is supposed to take how many hours?
17.
About 17 hours of a good charge. But, it produces enough light to keep me comfortable in here. And finger out of the way. And there's my pretty little fire. All right, guys. We'll probably go in bed here shortly. Unless we decide to make some kind of dessert.
I'm thinking of McDonald's has got dessert.
I'm not freaking going to McDonald's in this hour.
No.
It's too far away.
Yep.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's pretty cold. It hasn't reached its lowest yet. So we'll try to stay warm. See my breath. But there's my fire. I've got it roaring again. Maybe it'll give me 2, 3. I don't know. I hope so. All right, guys. See you in a couple hours. Morning, guys. It's well, it's 5:30. It's almost 6. Froze my ass off. And it's 26 degrees. That's the reason why. I slept pretty good for the most part. Brian snored all night long. He's snoring.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is. Nice hot cup, hot cocoa. It's too hot to drink right now. Perfect. All right. See you guys in a little bit. Just had my hot cocoa. Now I'm going for hot coffee. Though it's a little scratchy this morning from the cold weather. So, just heard from the wife. She's got gravy and biscuits are going to be made. I need to do that out here. So I'm going to try and speed this along a little bit and get us out of here. Have a hot cocoa on my mustache there. So there it goes. See you in a little while. It's coffee time. It's a little Folgers single serving, like a little tea bag. Tastes pretty good. We'll let it marinate in there for a little bit. Hey guys, we just got back from Jeep. We're hearing head out, and other than freezing my ass off last night, I think it's a pretty good trip. What do you think, Brian?
Oh, I had a blast. I didn't get cold. I got wet.
Yeah, you got all that do.
Yeah.
So,
Lesson learned.
put the tarp up.
Put the tarp up.
All right. It's turning.
All right, yeah, you're going.